At first glance, you probably think what I do, which wines are either, red, white, or rosé. But when you take a closer look at what's in the glass, you'll see there are many different colors to that glass of wine. And now to celebrate the new season, sommelier and wine educator Debbie Shing is here to tell us and show us about the fall colors of wine.
Yes, that's right.
This is really exciting. Okay, so let's start with what you call the golden wine. What is this?
Yeah, so South African Chenin Blanc is one of what I think is a sommelier's best kept secrets. Great Heart Chenin Blanc has delicious flavors of like apple crumble, lemon meringue pie. It's very soft, and I often recommend this to people who say they don't like Chardonnay because
that's me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
perfect.
so that's good.
Yeah. So this is just really, really nice light body pairing to go with anything like turkey.
I was going to ask you. So what would we pair this with?
I would suggest a lighter protein roast chicken, if you're having some long weekend celebrations. This is very family and palate friendly.
It's really nice. It's very smooth.
Yeah, so smooth, dry. And this particular brand, they actually are splitting the profits with everyone that actually works at the winery. So,
oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
okay,
kind of a philanthropic
that's
project.
That's a great option. Now, this one I'm really curious about because this is what, an orange wine?
Yes. So orange wine is white wine that's made as red wine in terms of technique. So some of the color of the skin leaches out into the wine, gives it a bit more fragrance and flavor, but also a little bit of texture. So think of like a steeped white tea. That makes it a little bit more drying, and you can pair it with firmer protein. So think of...
What's a firmer protein?
I like to think of like tofurkey or maybe grilled sausages, holiday ham.
Okay, let me try.
What do you think?
It's good. It's almost got like a thicker taste to it. Is that just me?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit more body.
Very
dry.
fragrant.
Yeah, lots of fragrance.
Lovely.
And Southbrook Triomphe Orange is from one of Canada's pioneers in organic winemaking. So this is an organic wine as well.
Love that. Okay, so let's talk about reds, because I told you I just cracked open my first bottle of red for the season. Had a nice glass this weekend.
That's right.
So what would you recommend?
So now the sweater weather is here.
Yes.
Pietra Dolce is a wine from Etna Rosso, an active volcano in Sicily. So this is an Italian wine. The grape is called Nerello Mascalese, and I love an indigenous grape. I'm very enthusiastic about local grapes to the region. And many sommeliers for Thanksgiving, for example, might recommend, Gamay or Pinot Noir to go with turkey. But if people are looking for something a little bit off the beaten path, I would suggest this wine. Yeah.
It's got a nice finish to it. And I saw that you were tilting your glass. So what are we looking for when you're tilting?
Well, here it's just got such a brilliant, lovely, lighter color.
Yeah.
So my inspiration for today's flight was the autumn leaves, and so I thought this was...
You're nailing it. And then this last wine that you were talking about, that you're going to show us, has more of like a brown color to it.
That's right.
What is this one? Yeah,
so Travaglini Gattinara. Gattinara is the name of the region where this comes from, and it's from Piedmont in northwest Italy. It's the same region as fine wines of Barolo or Barbaresco. You might have heard of those names before. But Gattinara you can usually find for about 2/3 of the price. So this is just around $30, made of the same grape though, Nebbiolo. So expect the same elegance as Barolo, but just a really light texture. You still have those firm tannins, so if you are into bigger wines for fall, this is definitely something that will give you a bit more of that power.
It's really lovely. This is the first bottle you serve, and then you end up with the ones I serve. I have a question, though. So last question for you. How do I not fall asleep after having the turkey? Which wine is the best one to not like?
I do recommend always, sneaking in a sip of water in between.
There you go.
As well, but
yeah, it's delightful. I loved all the color. Nice to see you.
Oh, thank you. Likewise. Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.